Hey, 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 hey. We're back. Sorta.
Nice to see you.
Nice to
What's
see you
going on?
too, girl. Let's see what happens tonight. Because, you know, the
It has been
whole...
alright, huh?
Girl, it's a struggle. I'm gonna let you go ahead and lead tonight because
Okay, welcome everyone. Glad to have you back. And we are glad to be back, particularly.
yeah, we go every week. It's all right.
Alright, I am Teresa here in the beautiful, warm island of Barbados. And if you can continue to see that I have sunburned. It has been hot. It is hot. And you are?
I'm Hillary in Ontario, Canada. I'm doing 3 jobs tonight because, and I think I'm paused and frozen. So, oh no, okay, I'm looking at something
No, you're
else.
not.
Yeah, I'm okay. Yeah, or social media specialist. She's not here tonight, so I'm doing a lot of jobs. So yeah. Hey Rudy, Rudy's already in. Hi Rudy. Rudy said hello, good night.
Hi,
Trouble
Rudy.
is in the house. He said trouble in the house. Oh Lord.
So good. Hi, Rudy. How are you doing? Anyway, let's get into our topic. My phone is blowing up already. You put that on mute.
Yeah, make sure you talk pretty loud because you know
Let's
that
get into.
we don't
Can you hear
know.
me?
Talk loud because until we get everything fixed, I don't know. I don't really know if I am too loud and you're too low or
Rudy,
what's
I
going
don't know.
on.
Can
We
Rudy
can't
hear
hear.
me?
Rudy, can you hear us? And he'll respond. Go ahead, Teresa. Continue. I'm Hillary, Ontario, Canada, and we're going to talk tonight
And I'm
about
Teresa.
porn. Go.
And I'm Teresa
Get
in
real.
Barbados. No, we have that out of the way. Our topic tonight is porn.
Yes.
Very serious topic, and I expect your communication, your participation, okay? Good.
Yeah, he said he
So
yes he
what
can.
is
He can hear. He can hear us. Okay.
good?
Perfect. Thank you.
Come on, it's thanks Rudy for that. What is porn to you? What is porn to you, Rudy? What's your interpretation of porn? While Rudy types that in for us, and soon you guys will be meeting Rudy.
Yeah, in Barbados, July 28th, we will be live in Barbados.
And so,
Teresa, before you go any further, hold on. Disclaimer, please. This deserves a disclaimer. This has to be a disclaimer.
go on. Give us
We're
your
everything we've read here, we don't believe. And the opinions shared in these magazines are not ours. We will have our own opinions, of course, but the ones that this girl is going to shout out, they not.
Now, first you gotta know what we're talking about. What is it porn?
Oh, sorry. I just had a proud moment. My son just texted me. It sounds bad to be talking about this with my son at the same time, but he had a great exam. Oh my God! Congratulations.
Oh, great.
Yeah,
Congrats.
congratulations. Oh my goodness. I'm gonna call him after the podcast. Go on. Go ahead.
Okay, porn. Not my words, as we said, but Wikipedia. Wikipedia is saying it's a sexual subject matter material. It can be in form of picture, video, or text, and it's primarily intended to assist arousal in the receiver, and it's created and commercialized with the consent of all persons involved.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, it's for consumption. It's a consumption for adults.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, it's not for underage. You know, we keep moving the adult age. This person's at 21, then it went to 18. I think it's at what, 16 now.
Girl, I don't know.
So porn is for all those. How do you say that? Consensual.
Consensual.
Um.
Why you say consensual? I'm confused. What?
For the activities that you're gonna get involved in.
Oh, okay.
Two consensual adults. So if in your part of the world, they say an adult is at 16 or 18 or 21, but they keep moving the ages. I'm not sure which one it is now. You, I'm not sure. So you, inside. Keep it all lawful. Within.
We're talking about the porn in the relationship.
Porn, whoever you start doing porn with.
Well,
porn could be videoing. Porn could be.
oh, so you're saying, hold on. So what you're saying is that if two consenting adults have decided to videotape themselves into and create a porn, is that what you're talking about? Creating a video? Okay. That, and then you go from there and say what?
Make sure you and the partner is aware of what's going on. You know, nowadays when you put videos, how they can fly. This person does it, next person sees it.
Well, I don't really call that porn. I wouldn't call that porn. I would call that more like a sex tape. I wouldn't call that porn per se, because porn is more of you know, it's more of using fantasy and gratification and all that kind of stuff to create a moment or this idea of what a sexual encounter is supposed to look like, okay? And it's not real. Because, you know, and this is the thing, is that a lot of people watch porn, not everybody now, a lot of people watch porn, and then they go to the bedroom and go, honey, you see what she just did? Do that. Meanwhile, in that porn session, they've had breaks. They've taken showers, and even if it's amateurish, it's not a long porn, it's not a long video, right? So the whole idea of porn is that it takes a situation, gratifies it to a bigger situation, and make you feel as though this is unbelievable and this is so amazing, and look at all the crazy moves that I can do and whatever, and it takes away from the actual intimacy of sex. Does that make sense?
It would make you spin on your head.
Something like that. Some people like to spin on their head.
Do your sexual activity. Now you're porn. That's just you being sex in your bedroom with your partner.
Yeah, that's different. Like porn is it's something different. When you do your video, that's sex video. But if you take it now and make money from it and do other things to it, that is what porn is.
Let me drink my milk.
Drink that milk, girl. I'll drink my Coke.
Let me drink my milk. They're just making it look pretty.
There you go.
You in
Rudy said you do a lot of research on this subject. Yes, Rudy, we did a lot of research on this subject because I don't watch porn. Okay? Let's put it out there. I don't watch porn. He said you did a lot of research on this subject. I said, yes, I did a lot of research. I didn't watch porn to do the research, Rudy. I don't need to watch porn to do this research. Okay? Do you want my opinion or do you want what they say in the papers? Because you could read that.
You can do both.
My opinion, and both of you agree to watch the porn, and that makes you guys feel a certain way, each to their own. Me personally, I think that you're creating an expectation that you will not be met because it's acting, part of it. Some of it that's not acting is gratified even more. So you want me to, I don't know, go in my head and do all kind of stuff, you will be highly disappointed, sir. Okay? So I just think that, no, I think that sometimes partners do use it to like excite each other or to do something different in the relationship or whatever. That's fine, but do not like now expect your mate to do that, because if now the focus is more about the positioning and I want to feel it, I want to look a certain way and this and that. You're so caught up in all that, you're forgetting the whole idea behind sex is not about that, is about the intimacy. So if you're not interested in intimacy, hey, knock yourselves out.
Oh my God.
That's my opinion.
That's her opinion. Anyway,
I'm biased.
is telling me, let's keep cracking the thing, yeah?
I'm probably biased, so it's okay. Do what you're gonna do. You want to watch that porn? Go ahead.
Happy and healthy sex in marriage. This is some website that they conducted with
Yeah.
sex relationships. You know, the experts in all these different things.
Mhm.
They come with this stuff. So they're saying it's a trend and it's prevalent with everybody. So I guess it's inclusive of us.
Everybody. I'm not part of everybody. I don't know who that everybody is. I have a name. Don't mind me. I'm just joking. Yeah, go on.
So then for those who responded to like 26%.
Yeah.
Let's get a little nitty-gritty on this thing.
Mhm.
It says it depends on who watch it and how long it runs. It also asks about the mental and sexual health of the person.
Mhm.
And 5 things that make the difference. It depends on who or what you watch.
Mhm.
Now, porn is a wide term.
Mhm.
And you can refer to all kinds of fetish, what do you call it, fetishism.
Mhm.
They can refer to all kinds of fetishism that comes and goes, or, yeah, porn today is more closer to reality with a natural body shape and tight thin watch.
Sorry.
It's healthy for couples to watch porn
Mhm.
or not, depending on what they like to watch.
Yep.
So, if you're setting the wrong expectations, and this is what we're talking about,
Yep.
porn, or you're using it as a visual stimulant, because you find it a grimmer,
Mhm.
then go for it. Some person would say it's not the best thing to do because they might want you to TikTok on your head top as a song goes.
Not only that, Rudy said, girl, you sure you don't have a few tapes in your house? No, I do not have a few tapes in my house. Okay? I don't have no tapes. I don't have no CDs. I don't have no files. Nothing. No. You know what? For me, sex is about intimacy. Okay? Call me old-fashioned or whatever. But I think that is something that you and your partner are supposed to be sharing to get closer and to, feel each other, grow each other, feel each other's energy. That's how I see it. If it's just a one night stand and a casual sex or whatever, sure, do you. But at the end of the day, it's still some kind of intimacy involved. I don't care what nobody says. So, do whatever. But I'm saying for me, I don't need to be watching porn to be into my man or to have that feeling. I should be able to look at him and be ready. So, but each to their own. If you want to take porn and use it as a way of you feeling a certain way or making things a little bit more exciting or whatever, do whatever. But make sure your partner is also on board, because imagine you and your partner there and this porn is going on and you're jerking off or whatever and your partner's sitting there watching you. Or he or she is not happy with it being on, or so it has to be that both of you are both into it and both of you. Yeah, exactly. But don't be coming knocking on my door with that. Sorry. I'm just telling the truth.
Another thing they are saying is the conversation starter. And I think
Say what now?
that,
Is it what now? Say, wait, what?
conversation starter.
That's what you need for a conversation? Okay. I can't.
Conversation
I sound so biased. I am.
or scrolling through the channel.
Yeah.
And you see it and you say, hey, look at this.
You could do that. But make sure your partner is okay with it. You're frozen, Teresa. Yeah. But make sure your partner, again, still make sure your partner is into it. You know.
I'm frozen?
No, you were frozen. You're good.
Yeah. Okay, it makes sense. When both persons are on board, life is much sweeter.
Yep.
It's a good form of foreplay. At the beginning of the relationship, things may be sparkful as it is. However, as it wears, you can get old, bored, or bored as a form of foreplay. But it always helps. So couples have realized that it helps them to get in the mood more easily and follow into amazing sex for both persons. So don't let it be what they say. Don't let it be your crutch as a go-to. You have to go with that all the time. But it has its place. What do you have to say about that?
Wait, hold on. I'm just posting. Remember, I'm doing 3 jobs tonight. 1 second. Okay, can you repeat? Sorry, I was just posting.
They're also talking about having a third party stimulant.
Didn't we talk about threesomes? We talked about the whole threesomes thing before, didn't we?
Third party stimulant. No, it's the porn. The porn is not being an actual person though. They're talking about the porn being the third party. This whole journey that you can be taking on.
Listen, we spoke about threesomes before, didn't we?
The threesomes before, yeah.
Yeah.
Very early on, yeah.
Exactly. Listen, I'll say this. Don't get me wrong. Each to their own. I'm just saying. Yeah.
It's not real.
What?
Another thing they're also saying, it makes you more open towards the idea of sexual attraction. So if you're an amateur, as they say, or possessive partners, it can be hard to accept that other partners can be sexually stimulated by another. So when you watch porn together, it makes you then realize that you have sexual attraction to another, and it's possible, and it's not harmful. It's not the case that you are cheating. That's what they're saying, not my word. Not the case that you're cheating.
So, Teresa, what about you? Do you watch porn? Do you watch?
I've watched porn before.
What did you think about it?
Some of it was really, like you said, TV put together.
Don't you leave me in this subject tonight. You keep freezing. Don't you be leaving me in this particular subject, okay? You keep freezing over and over again.
I'm not freezing.
Oh, Victor's in the house. Oh.
I have one.
Rudy said, but they won't admit it. He goes, oh, so he said, if you don't, there's a lot of couples out there that are into porn or sex tapes, but they don't admit it. I agree with that one. That's true. And then Victor said, what's up, family?
Some people shy away from it. They see it as being embarrassing.
Yeah. Well, and that's the thing. I mean, let me tell you something. I think North America, hold on. I think Western society frowns upon and condemns a lot of behaviors that are quote unquote normal, because let's get it right. Sex addiction. Let's talk about sex addiction, because we talk about porn and how you can get addicted to porn. You cannot get addicted to porn. You have a sex addiction, and porn is used as your stimuli. Okay? So, porn in itself is not addictive. It is the person that is watching the porn that has an addiction. Okay? So, I think that we on this side of the world is a little bit square. Me is a person. Square by meaning like we make sex and nakedness so forbidden that when we see it, we make money off of it. Like it's a billion-trillion dollar business. We have this shock kind of like behavior, so that it becomes so gratified so quickly, right? And so in other parts of the world where nakedness is normal, which it is supposed to be normal, it's hard to make money off of it. That's what I'm trying to say. So on this side of the world, it is a big money product to make things. So anything that's considered forbidden, if you notice in North America and Western world, there's a lot of money behind it. There's a lot of money that goes into it. There's a lot of money that you can make off of it. You know, they lighten up this. Oh, here we go. So Victor goes, how do you know about who does what? What do you mean, how do I know about who does what? And Rudy said, hi, Victor. And Rudy said, yeah, I get a curve from Dirty Magazine. Good for you. So he gets a curve from Dirty Magazines. I don't know what that means. But everybody to their own. My point is, for me personally, don't expect me to be watching porn and having a great time and we hanging out watching porn together and eating popcorn. It's not going to be, it's not for me. Everybody to themselves. But the point is, if you're in a relationship, both parties have to be in agreement as to bring it into the bedroom. That's the problem. Yeah. Continue, Teresa. Sorry.
Yeah, so that was basically on watching porn together with your partner, and then you watch porn in the boat.
Mm-hmm.
Should we give a little bit about what is coming up with, because the thing is, when it's time for us to come back in?
Okay, yeah, we're going to take a break. We're going to take a break in, hold on, I gotta look at the minutes here. Nicolette, we miss you so much. It's so funny, we used to do it on our own before. Now we got so used to Nicolette doing everything for us that we are kind of like, what are we doing here? Hold on, I gotta look for the time. I can't even find the time. Oh, 23 minutes, so probably got like 6 minutes left. You want to go out and come back in?
Yeah, let's go and come back in.
Okay, don't go anywhere, anyone. We will be right back with more Hot Tea with Pleasure. Victor, behave yourself. I don't even know what you're talking about curves and dirty magazines. Rudy, don't go nowhere. We have lots more to come about. We're going to talk a little bit more about the porn industry in itself, and, you know, where is it going? Like, where do we see a transition going? Because a lot of amateuring seems to be happening now, and it used to be a market that was based on actors, and people would go into different companies to make porn and whatever. But it seems as though now there's a lot of amateur video out there, and people are now tapping into that market to make money off of their partners. I guess they're in agreement. Some of the porn that's coming in is not in agreement. It's actually, oh Lord.
What is going on?
Nothing. My WhatsApp is lighting up. That's what's happening. But anyways, I don't even know what I was saying. Anyhow, we'll be right back with Hot Tea with Pleasures. Teresa, right? We'll be right back. Oh wait, hold on. I gotta look for the thing.
Cause when fly friend sugar, they just want to stick. Young woman know they're thirsty and they want to taste it. Sugar boy, don't play with my head. If I can't get you, boy, I don't want no one else. Sugar boy, please understand. Don't ever give my dinner to another woman. Cause when fly friend sugar, they just want to stick. Young woman
Okay, we're back. No, Rudy, we're not gone. Oh, Rudy, gone what? Gone what? Well, we'll go on. Okay, we'll go. Whatever. I give up. Yeah, I'm just trying to read their thing. He's like, we'll go, Rudy, what going, what, anyways, we're going on. Well, he said, he's saying it wrong. It's gone on. It's going on, not go on. Whatever. Anyhow, we're back. h.o.tpleazures. Rudy said, not much, Victor, just listening to a certain person telling non-truth. Excuse me, Rudy, it's the truth. I am not a porn watcher, I'm sorry. Yes, it's not everybody in the world want to watch porn, sorry. Huh? Rudy always talking to me, talking nonsense, so whatever.
There's some videos on YouTube.
Yeah.
That there's a guy, he's an ex-porn performer, and he shares his story about what happened in porn. So.
Oh, he shared. Oh.
Yeah, he shared his story what really happened in porn. So it's kind of a recent something around this time.
Excuse me,
What is happening?
He said you can go on live and okay, so if you ever want to see the chats on live, Teresa, just go onto our YouTube channel and you can see them talking there on live.
I'm trying to post stuff up.
Yeah, so you Victor says maybe she don't watch what she makes. Listen, I could ban you from this show. Mm-hmm. Yeah.
I did some research on it here.
Mm-hmm.
Like I said, if you're interested in watching what's going on with persons that...
Hi, Patra, how you doing? Good night. Patra just came in. How you doing, honey? Yeah, go on.
Hi, Patra. Glad you to join us. It's nice of you to join us.
Yep.
You can check out this type of porn industry and on YouTube. There's this guy who's about 10 minutes into his video, Joshua Broom, and his topic on that is escaping the porn industry. So you can have a look at that and see why he got out of it.
Mm-hmm.
Also, there.
Just imagining having sex every like 12 times a day. Oh, I just pressed something. Here we go. 12 times a day. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Then you have the same Joshua Broom, and then you have the side of porn industry they don't want you to go.
Right. And it's a very gruesome, well, I'm not sure how it is now, but I remember watching this documentary, and it was very gruesome for some of the women, you know. Some of them actually had a lot of medical issues later in life. Some people had some mental issues as well. It's not something that, you know, it's not an easy job, first of all. It's a very, very difficult job. Unfortunately, a lot of people go into it because this is the only way they can make money, you know, very quickly. As I was saying, that a lot of amateur videos now are headlining on a lot of these porn sites because people want more real interactions and intimacy presentations. But again, it would have to be you and your partner agreeing and knowing the consequences behind that, and sharing your body and yourself and everything else with the world. And especially where they have situations where some of these people go into these videos and these porn videos, amateur, and then you break it with the person. Then what? You know, or later in life, I'm not going to name some person, but a certain celebrity has changed her entire way she looked. Because of, that whole characteristic and everything that came along with that for her. She now turned herself around Not saying that it's a better way of life, but that is a very hard industry to be in. Very dangerous industry too. So again, when it comes to porn, it has to be consenting adults, 1. 2, you and your partner both have to agree that. And 3, if you're going to do it on your own without your partner, and the partner don't like porn, maybe don't ask the partner to come in with the porn. You know, just let it be your thing. Go get your rocks off in the bathroom. Uh-huh. Wait. Let me read what they say here. So, what? Okay, so, oh, he said take a poll to ban me. Victor. Oh, Lord. Petra, please do get involved with those two. There's a lot of trouble right there. Yeah, go on, Teresa. Yeah, Petra, what do you think about porn? And what do you think about porn, Petra? Victor said how to go fund me for how to go fund me for Teresa's microphone. You can't hear Teresa, Victor? Let us know if you can hear her. Rudy said he could hear her. Can you not hear her, Victor? Is she low? We'll wait for answer. But anyways, go on. Let us know if you can hear Teresa or if she's low. If she's low, we'll try to figure it out. Little Snoopy, wow. Little Snoopy. What is happening? What are you talking about? I just looking at them chat. Oh, you're looking at them chat? Okay. I know Victor and Rudy they're very entertaining in the way what they are saying. Yes, we know a lot of people that watch our show actually come because they also come for the commentating from Victor and you and Rudy. They become our little celebrities. So, yeah, like. Oh, he said you can't hear her because she's watching porn. Oh my God, I can't. Petra says she can hear you, Teresa. So we're gonna go with Petra. You could hear. Listen, you can be heard because Petra says she can hear you. We're not gonna listen to the other two. Yeah, go on. Victor's laughing. They think they're funny. Mm-hmm.
The videos of making the tapes, whether it's you and your partner,
yeah,
doing it as themselves, or you have it as a job.
Yeah.
Well, some people do have it as a career.
Exactly. And they've made the conscious decision to make that decision, and we should respect that. We should never. First of all, I don't want anyone to think that I'm shaming anyone in the sex industry. If you are in the sex industry willingly, that is you, and that is what you've chosen to do. Power to you.
I said to each his own.
To each their own. Hey, to each their own. But what I'm saying is that when it comes to a relationship, you have to make sure that both partners involved are in agreement as to whether porn should be in the bedroom or not. And if that's the case and one partner is not comfortable with it, respect that, and that's okay.
Would you call stripping in clubs like strippers?
Yeah, that's not porn. No. That's somebody's job. I'm joking. No, it's not. That's not considered porn. That's just strip dancing. It's just dancing, entertainment, at a different level. More of, they call it exotic dancing. That's what they call it. Exotic dancing, not stripper. Exotic dancing, please. Victor, you see Barbados is going to be hot come July. The show is going to be steaming. Well, since you brought it up, Rudy, let's switch over, Teresa, to Barbados. So that's all we got on porn tonight. We're going to bring it now over to Barbados. Let's talk about Barbados. For the next 20 minutes, let's talk about Barbados because I really want to get this in. We want to start a countdown starting tonight. I don't know what number it is because our social media specialist is not here. I don't know what number. Girl, we missed that, girl. That was April 30th. Oh, shoot! Ah! Okay, so April 30th will be our 1 year anniversary. Oh, my Lord. I need to go to bed.
Anyway, Barbados.
Yes, Barbados. Can't wait. Coming to America.
Hey, we have packed schedule for you guys. You can see us transform.
Mm-hmm.
You can actually have visual of Rudy.
Yes, Rudy's gonna be on the show. Victory gonna be on the show. Let's talk. Let's say who our co-hosts are. Let's say who our co-hosts are, Teresa. Our co-hosts are. Go on. Yep. His name.
Which is John Rico.
Okay.
You can check him out on Instagram at Phantom Inc. He is a tattoo artist.
Victor said for a small fee. You're hilarious. Uh-huh.
I don't know what you got in there.
I
I mean, in terms of doing the podcast and switching to YouTube to
yeah, I know I have multiple screens, and he said for a small fee, some fish and beer. Okay. He will be on the show.
one of the entrepreneurs that is going to be there is Barbados.
Let's talk about the co-host. Let's talk about the co-host first. We have a couple of co-hosts. So we have Dario. Dario is an entrepreneur here in Canada, so he will be on the show. We have Rudy. Rudy will be on the show. Rudy is one of our fan favorites. He will be on the show. We're trying to get Victor to be on the show, but no go yet. And then we have what's the guy from the barber that was on the show previously? John Leacock will be also co-host. And then our social media specialist, Nicolette, will come from behind the cameras. And she will be on location on the show as a co-host as well. And then what we have for vendors that are going to be stopping by, we have...
Gordon, the fish cake guy.
Woo! And he's going to be giving us some fish cakes. I can't wait.
He's going to fish cake in Folsom Beach.
Yep.
Every day from 11 o'clock. He will be there.
Mm-hmm.
Show up to Gordon.
And we're going to be eating on the show and taking a couple of drinks. Next one.
We're going to have Sandy's popcorn.
Popcorn. I can't have any but yay.
Sandy's popcorn.
Yeah.
It's a baked kernel, so it's lovely.
Mm-hmm.
And she has all different flavors. I imagine you can get coconut. You name it. Sandy's going to bring it to you.
I'm excited.
So Sandy's
Uh-huh.
popcorn, she's going to be there.
Okay.
We are going to have Ashlar Design. Ashlar Design, she's going to be there with her bags made from burlap material with lots of different
Okay.
Canadian scenes and the flag and stuff.
What about the liquor guy, the guy with the alcohol? What's his name?
Cat Spraddles.
Cat Spraddles.
Mm-hmm.
Are we gonna test his? We gonna test his alcohol, right? We gonna test it. Yep. Mm-hmm.
Cat Spraddle is there. I'm looking to get.
He said. Rudy said you better have some.
Cocktails.
Rudy said you better have some 1738 Remy Martin. What is that? What
Rudy
is-
Martin?
What is it?
Is that a rum or it's not a
Girl, I don't know. I don't even know what he's talking about.
Flavored. I don't know. People still drink Remy Martin, Rudy?
Okay. And what else? What else we're having? What else we having?
But I'm not sure it's still the hit that it was before.
Okay. What else we're having? Who else is gonna be on the show?
So we have in Cat Spraddle, we have Ashlar Design, we have Sandy Popcorn. We are having one of our football players.
Oh.
He should be on island within
Okay. Football players in the house. Football is in soccer, right? Soccer.
Yes.
Okay.
Soccer.
Nice.
One of our, he left Barbados and started playing in football at age 33.
Sweet.
And he hasn't been back since. So
All right. Yeah, it's perfect.
we'll bring the
Mm-hmm.
For example, for one, he played there,
Mm-hmm.
and then he went to some other part of Europe where he has settled
Sweet.
and continued his football career. He's doing very, very well.
Oh, awesome. Gives me great.
He's a carpenter by trade, so he is very good. So it'd be great.
That's awesome.
Everything is in his trip. He will be on set as well.
And you know what's so good too about this is it's a mixture of different people from the island. Crop over is happening in Barbados at the same time. That is the festival in Barbados. We're excited. So to celebrate crop over, we're gonna have our faces done by a local artist who does crop over festival makeup, and she's gonna have us make up all nice and glam. We picked out our own crop over. What do you call it? Makeup styles. I love mine, and it's so ironic that they're actually the same color of our brand. Yes. So I'm excited about that. So Victor says that's what we're talking about, Dayso, and then he goes, Best Buy a sponsor for a microphone for Teresa. Oh my Lord. You know, you should talk to him. You need to light him up. Teresa has a microphone, by the way. Teresa has a microphone.
You have a problem with your sister. Where do you go? Best Buy, Big Lots. Where do you go? Sam, you go and get another sister.
But he said you need a microphone first. And then Rudy said, I agree, Victor. You know what? You two need Jesus. Or get out the empty room. What empty room? Oh, my Lord. Why, is she echoing? Is that what it is? You're echoing. Is she echoing? You got to let us know what you guys are hearing. Anyways, let's back to Barbados. We're going to be coming to you live from Folkestone Park. That is one of the biggest parks in Barbados. It has a beautiful beach. What's the name of the beach? Just go with it. What's the name of the beach? It's a marine park. Leave me alone. What's the name of the beach? What? Folkestone Beach. Okay. And it has a church next to it. It has a beautiful church next to it. St. James Parish Church. Right. It's a beautiful church. Mm-hmm. And that beach is beautiful. It is gorgeous. You can swim in that. That is the Caribbean. That's the Caribbean Sea. So you can swim in that. So in Barbados, on one side of Barbados, there's the Atlantic Oceans on the east coast. And on the west coast, you have the Caribbean Sea. And that's more calmer sea where you can actually swim. On the east coast, you can do a lot of surfing and parasailing and all that stuff. And it's pretty dangerous, so don't go swimming there. It's best to go on the west side of the island. And so we'll be on the west side of the island doing our thing. Is the lifeguard going to be on duty? We can have the we can have the lifeguard be on part of the show. Maybe have Nicolette talk to him. He said Jesus can't help us right now, and then that's Rudy. And then Rudy said, Teresa, please don't let her talk anything about Barbados. She's Canadian. Oh my God. First of all, let the record be clear, okay? I was not born in this country. I was raised in this country. I am Bayesian. I am born Barbadian, okay? So I don't know what you're talking about. I don't care how long I've been in the, you need to be quiet, Victor. You're talking about facts. Or maybe you're saying facts about what I'm saying. Okay, that's true. So doesn't matter how long I've left that. What? Tell her produce proof? I have proof now. Yes, I have a birth certificate now. Yeah, so don't even try it. I have a birth certificate now. I'm good. Okay, I'm golden. So in Barbados, oh, he needs to be. What did he say? When you're near dead, you get What? When you near dead, you got proof. Time for a death certificate. The only person gonna have a death certificate is you if you don't stop your nonsense, boy. I can put you in the back of the truck. Anyways, I can't. These two need. This is the kind of trouble we're gonna have in Barbados. You guys have to watch it. It's gonna be live. It's gonna be great. I can't wait. You know what I would love? I would love if we can get one of the ladies from that in the festival. If we can get one of the ladies to come by with their costume, that would be so good. Dressed in their costume for that day. That would be really great. Girl, I've seen the costume on television. I know it's over. I know it's a little skimpy. It's okay. It's all good. Let me tell you something. I think anyone should be able to walk around naked or whatever and not be bothered. I would never judge any person from the way they dress or whatever. You know, that's the festival. I know they surf on the South Coast, Victor, but they also surf on the East Coast too. Thank you very much. And we love you to get a map. I have a map. I don't need... You know what?
Let Victor know that surfing, you are correct. Surfing
Thank you. Thank you.
You have your parasailing done.
Thank you. That's right. What? Don't put my foot in my mouth. Victor and Rudy need Jesus. Let me tell you something, all right? When we're down in Barbados, you guys will see that I was correct, and that on the west side of the island is very rough, and that's where. And it makes sense to surf on the west coast because of all of the ruggedness, right? That makes sense. The waves are higher. Yeah, exactly. And Bathsheba, yeah. Give her a microphone for having your back, Hillary. Whatever. Shut up. It's okay, Teresa. Listen, their days are numbered because at the end of the day, when we're live in Barbados, we gonna see what's up. Okay, we gonna see what's up because me and you will be together for the first time in the same room. That's a celebration. Think about it. This is the first. What we always do is we're on Zoom. And I'm in one country, Teresa's in another country. That was the whole aspect of the podcast, you know. And of course, the lubrication. The lubricant is still coming. It's on pause right now because we have to find bottles, and we're still looking for the right bottle. We want to make sure it represents our brand, right?
Let's explain to them because we want our lubrication to either be sprayed,
yes,
or have a dropper,
yeah,
or a cap. The reason being because our lubrication is something natural. It doesn't have any synthetic or preservatives.
yeah.
The natural oil.
I know east from west. Okay. Oh, wait a minute. The West Coast. The West Coast is what's calm, and the East Coast is what's dangerous. I knew what I meant. The East Coast, like East Coast, Bathsheba, like St. Andrew, St. Philip. Sorry, St. Andrew. Yeah, St. Andrew. Yeah, right. And then St. Philip a little bit. St. Philip a little bit in the corner. You know, that's all East Coast. Yes, I know what I meant. And then the West Coast, you have St. Michael, you have St. James, you have St. Peter. All those areas are always nice and calm. Those are the calmer areas. As you start to get in St. Peter, though, that's where you're going towards St. Lucie, so that might start to get a little bit rough. And then on top of St. Lucie, it's rough again. So the island is basically divided in half. The West Coast is the calm area, and the East Coast is very rough. And if you go to the South Coast, which is Christchurch and St. Philip, you might have a little calmness, but it's also very rough. So you got to be careful. There you go. The island. Tell me. That's right. No, St. Lucie's not all cliff. No, it's not. You see, if you listen to Victor and Rudy, you will, I don't know.
Rudy might know a bit more than Victor because I guess he's been here more recent.
Let me read for everybody what Rudy and Victor are saying, because these two are just, I don't know. One said, what? She doesn't know east from west. Okay, whatever. And the amplifier, nope, she can't get around and around about. Sure you did. And then Victor said, we won't tell anybody that she's a something Bayesian. I'm not even going to say that word. And then Victor said, St. Lucy's all cliff. It is. It's a lot of cliff, but there's also some beach. And he goes, you're welcome. What is your welcome about? I don't know. And then Rudy said, somebody just text her that information. Nobody text me any information. I am Bayesian to the bone, okay? When you cut me, I bleed blue and yellow. That's facts. No, know what it is? Let me explain something to you. They both, first of all, these two wannabe Bayesians are both in America. So, I don't know what they come in wrong. I don't mean St. Peter. I don't mean St. Peter. No. And there's beaches in St. Peter. There's Haywoods in St. Peter. Yeah. They're taken away from our show. Well, Victor, you know what? If you have such an opinion, why don't you come on the show in Barbados and give her your opinion live? Facts. About facts. Here's your facts. Name a beach in St. Lucie? Oh, hold on. He just told us to name a beach in St. Lucie. Go on. Thank you. Oh, mic dropped. He goes, not your little mic. It doesn't matter. You just asked a Bayesian. He just asked a Bayesian who live in Barbados to name a beach in her country. Of course she knows what country. That's okay. Anyways, I think we're out of time with these crazy people on our show. We got 3 minutes. No, you stay away from the Canadian. I'm not Canadian by birth. I'm Bayesian. Get it right. Anyhow. Yeah. Name a beach, Victor. Other than the one that's close to your house. Anyways, Teresa, let's wrap it up. Crazy Victor and Rudy. How many years have you lived there? How many years have I lived where? In Barbados? Everybody knows where Browns Beach is. It's in the city. Everybody knows where that is. Oh, anyways. Teresa, let's wrap it up. Okay? Because he's going to start Googling. Google loves you tonight. Victor, you're Googling too much, okay? Let's go. Him to go on? Well, Google, what you can do is cut and paste from Google and it'd be faster for you to put them in. Anyhow, so here we let's wrap it up. Yes. And you notice I don't have my background up. I've relocated downstairs because I don't know what's going on with my upstairs, and like you see how we didn't freeze tonight and everything. I'm not sure what's happening. Maybe Zoom fixed it. Maybe all my complaining fixed it. Maybe not having a license with Zoom fixed it. I don't know, but we were able to be fine tonight. So it's so funny, when we had a license with Zoom, it was giving all this trouble, and now we're not licensed anymore. No problems. So maybe that's what we should continue to do, is no licensing with Zoom until we can find a proper platform, because we really want to do call-ins and we want to have a better actual system that we can just like call people. We can, what? Paying the bill, fix it. Shut up. Yeah, why don't you sponsor the show, then we can buy Teresa a mic. you got so much mouth. Anyhow, so Teresa, for porn, let's wrap it up for porn. So what do you get from the whole porn conversation?
For me, it's what you're okay with.
Yeah.
What works for you. What works for you and your partner.
Yeah.
That's it.
Yeah, I agree. Like, if you both are into porn and you know, or you get your rocks off doing porn and she likes to watch you do that, or each to their own. But remember, when it comes to intimacy, you have to make sure that both people involved are on the same page. If it's something that you like and she doesn't like, or vice versa, she likes and you don't like, well, each other respect the fact of that and take it outside the bedroom. And that's that. And or be in the bedroom by yourself. Toys are fun.
How much fun is that? Okay, I'm Teresa here in the island of Barbados.
In Barbados, that Teresa knows about because she's from there. Yep. Well, before we go, we want to thank everyone in the chat tonight. Rudy and Victor, funny as usual. Thank you so much for everything. Petra, thanks for stopping by. Everyone who stopped by, thank you for watching. I can see how many people were actually watching us tonight. It's quite a bit. Thank you for tuning in and being here and watching these two crazy people talk. I am Hillary in Ontario, Canada.
And I'm Teresa in Barbados. Thank you all.
Yeah, and we'll start doing a countdown starting tonight. And we will count down until our live broadcast in Folkestone Park, St. James, Barbados. July 28th, we will be coming to you live at 10 a.m. Right? 10 a.m. Yes, Eastern Standard Time. All right. Until next Saturday, we will be live again. We will see you there. Peace and have a great weekend. Huh? Yes. And remember to like, comment, and subscribe to our YouTube channel. We're also on Instagram and Twitter. And you can always drop us a line. We look forward to seeing you next week. Bye, Teresa.
Okay, bye.
Don't be yawning.
Miss that fact, taking big swings, put your hand to the bat. Put me in the ring, you'll go out in a bag. Cause I sing what I mean and I bring it to the mad light. Ain't got time to kill, I got time to feel. I took the red pill, I know life's short so I wanna live real. But how's it supposed to feel?